Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this match between Bangladesh and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket, absolutely no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Hussain has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Big edge! Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Super shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting. Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Hold.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
How's that?
Bowler is confident on this one.
Nice bowling.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Hassan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Edge, unplayable. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here. Hassan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Going with spin now.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries. A few moves made in the field.
Edge,
Nice
what a
bowling.
ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good shot, it's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
Into the gap, nice shot. A couple on offer here.
Wait there.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
End of the over. Pakistan are 1 for 29. Hassan from the south end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Huge edge!
Bowler.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Good shot. A beauty.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yeah.
Big shout. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep, yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep, yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. 8 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 48.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right,
Yep.
they might just get the wicket. Edge! Amazing delivery! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
56.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 3 for 56. Hassan back on
The
now.
off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Catch it.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting. Yep.
Massive edge. Loud shout. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Pakistan.
Yep. Bowler.
Good return back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait there.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
56.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 4 for 76. Ahmed, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Big edge!
Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edged!
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
There's a run here, surely.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. And the innings comes to an end. Bangladesh will need 79 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total, plenty of options, don't need to do anything flashy, just get themselves in and build the run rate. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A freebie with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bangladesh get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
No.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
10 runs added there. Bangladesh are none for 10.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Asif got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
6 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are none for 28. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah. No.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Going with pace now.
Yeah. Bowler.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No!
Bowler is confident on this one.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah. Gotcha.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Wasim from the south end.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Yep.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Is coming in at number 6.
Yeah, yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper!
Good return, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Ralph into the attack now from the north end.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah. Nice bowling.
There's a chance if this hits. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keeper! No!
Hassan gets off the mark.
The Yorker does the trick.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Oh, that looked nasty.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah.
Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? That's just outrageous.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batsman at number 9 for Bangladesh.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards 3rd for some runs.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets into the attack.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yeah.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yeah. Yep, yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Yeah.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep, yep.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.